celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play at, especially at home.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Robin Lopez out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's MP in at the small forward. And the basket by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Mobley outside, inside. Vucevic with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Over Mobley. Here's Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Pass to MP. The three ball. Fires in the triple.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
DeRozan outside. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Now here's Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 6.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Ball finds DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing. And it's MP with a rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And it's Cleveland with another.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's MP. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball passes to DeRozan. The shot to stop the run, and he nails the jumper. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
A moment here for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Darius Garland. Allie, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for three. No good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Now here's Levine. He had 22 in the win against Detroit. No good with the elbow jumper.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And they double up MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. MP's got 16 points now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. MP is doubled. Lets it fly from 18. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 18.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Stolen by MP. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up MP. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Lopez.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
DeRozan with the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Mobley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
The Cavaliers, 27.
The New Year.
You're going out there, no let up. You won't last.
And it's ball in for White. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, MP. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 49 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Bridges with it. Down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Outside Rubio. Mitchell against Levine. Outside Mitchell. A deep 3 from MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Ball finds Levine. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Stevens. Mitchell up top. Ball against Rubio. MP right side. Clock at 6. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in. Phew. huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Mitchell drives in. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 30.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Chicago Bulls.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
Although it's a little early, it's fun to just think about the three-point contest. Those guys can shoot the rock, Ernie.
The three-point shot has never been more important to offenses. That makes these guys that much more impressive. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's MP. And it's Mobley in at the fourth. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
MP shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. The three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Vucevic, a screen on Mobley. Here's DeRozan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Mobley finds Rubio. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Rubio with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And the basket is good. He got it.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. One shot.
He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside White. Here's Drummond. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Caruso, the pass to White. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
And here's MP from outside. It's another three for Cleveland.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
White with a screen on MP. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And Cleveland the other way now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he was fouled.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Personal foul.
Miles Bridges checked in for Caruso. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Here's MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Bridges outside. And there's the lob. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Mitchell, the pass to MP. Here's Osman. And he banks in the layup. Osman's gotten his second bucket.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. No luck on that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
The Bulls, 33. The Cavaliers, 71.
Mile. And so Cleveland takes this one.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you.
What's up, MP?
Your girl on panic, iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the big steps.
You can take him. I'm just
now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Greg, for the second time this season, MP was named Player of the Month. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all is right. To get that award twice during the same season, that puts you in all NBA discussion.
A three from MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Stolen by Rubio. One-on-one here. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Rubio.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
MP, no good. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. DeRozan surveying the D. Vucevic is screen on Rubio. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Rubio finds Mobley. MP against Levine. The three from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got his third basket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pick by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Been a pretty even matchup this season with each team winning one game. So what's the key tonight as they try to take the advantage? He said in a word, defense. They can score with anybody, and we can score too, but we can't get into a shootout with these guys. We have to slow it down and make this a slugfest. We'll see if that strategy pays off tonight with a win. Back to you, Kevin.
D.A., thanks for that update, guys. What can they do to prevent a barrage of points to start this game?
I think one thing they have to do is stay connected to shooters. Obviously, though, easier said than done.
Right, you don't want to give up easy looks, especially at the rim and from the three-point line.
You know, Greg, some guys are... Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Lopez. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Raul Neto subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Miles Bridges comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. And the basket by MP.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Bridges sets the screen for DeRozan. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
Neto kicks to Osman. LeVert up top. And he goes in for the dunk.
Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside, Ball. Dishes it to White. Pass to Bridges. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. And that one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
A 3 from MP. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. For 3, Bridges. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. In the corner, it's MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 17.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Your Cavaliers, 21, the Bulls, 10. Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers Houston team.
On the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Miles Bridges. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bean passes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
We've got MP. McLemore is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Bulls trail by 20. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 43 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Here's Vucevic. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, they they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
MP, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
LaVine with it. 11 points in the game. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mobley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mobley's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with them at...
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
And time now to talk injuries. Here's what this team is dealing with.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine Coach is feeling some stress right now.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Lonzo Ball. LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. MP, that's for 2. Vucevic with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The pass to MP. Here's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. And that's now 33 points for MP. Ball kicks to Caruso. Outside, LaVine. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Back to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley finds Lopez. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's Cleveland.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
DeRozan in the corner, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just keep the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Ball dishes to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining
to end the run. And it It's in after a nice bounce off the right side. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
A nice shot by MP.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Vucevic a screen on MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2.
There's no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Stevens is checked in. Osman comes in for Mobley. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Raul Neto subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Okoro, he's checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
They've got Mobley. MP is out there with McLemore. And it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. MP against DeRozan. Over MP. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And MP throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bridges outside.
2 minutes.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And White kicks to Bridges. DeRozan against MP. Nifty move. And a lot of contact.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
Change here. Lopez is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for Bridges, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had,
they simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And the Bulls making it. And both free throws good for MP. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to White. Bridges outside. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. And it's White missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Now MP. From deep. That one's not going to go. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm.
Have a great night, everybody.